Hey guys, Tom here, and welcome back to another vlog on the Racing Joker channel. I can't remember when I did the last vlog for this channel. I think I've done some for 2020. Well, anyways, today we're heading back to Habibi Motorsport, not to upgrade the WRX, but to fix it again. I think this thing just loves to break, but I'll try to describe what happened. I do have some footage of where the problem is. The titanium part of the exhaust, the Tomei Catback, has separated from its flange. It is now kind of just dangling. And so the exhaust actually stops at the J-pipe, kind of around there, right under the driver's side seat, at the end of the Grimspeed J-pipe. And so it's quite loud and kind of makes the $990 Tomei exhaust part pointless, because it's not doing anything. So we're heading over to Habibi Motorsport to figure out how we can fix that. We can either probably weld it or just see if it's still under warranty. It should be. It's not that old of a part. And figure out how we're gonna fix this as cheaply as possible. But yeah, we're doing vlogs again. Kind of cool. So I'm going to start the car, and it's going to be very loud. I don't think my neighbors are going to enjoy this. And I'm also keeping the windows open so I don't poison myself. Told you it's loud. I gotta put in the address for where I've gotta go. All right, the GPS is calculating. It's so loud. I'm hoping that the fact that it's dangling won't cause any problems. Time to begin another sketchy journey back to Habibi Motorsport. I'll see you when I get there. Oh, that smells. You guys did tell me to rev this while I had it like this. Are you ready? I'm gonna hope it doesn't scrape. This is not gonna be fun. Wish me luck. We're close. Let's do some downshifting. Even the little crackles and pops are a lot more easy to hear now. Come on, lights. You know, I went to the wrong place again because I'm a dumbass. I really need to change the address. Oh, I just turned on my windshield wipers. Whoa, that's a lot of fumes. Let's get out of here. What the hell? There are some geese over there. Look at all those chickens. I'm such an idiot. I can't believe I did this. I can't believe you've done this. Oh. Damn, all those crackles and pops are crazy. All right, here we are. We've made it back to Habibi Motorsport. Let's see what can be done about this silly. Ooh, I think I see an F430. There's an STI over here. There's a ZL1 over there. There's an Eclipse there. A IS300 with a weird mask in it. Can you guys see that mask in there? Every time this car turns off, it sounds like it's like having a wet fart or something. It's really weird, but I suppose that's normal. What the Charles Dickens is this? You guys see that? Oh, that's weird. Might keep your car from getting stolen. There's a 240 over there. Ah, some fun cars out here. Got an STI here. Nice Ferrari. I can only wonder what is inside. We'll have to take a closer look in just a second. I'm gonna go and talk to the guys in the shop and let them know I'm here. All right, well, honestly, that wasn't too bad. Nowhere near as bad as when we had turbo issues. I'll show you the part that has the problem. So the issue was basically what we all thought it was. It just broke at the welds. We removed the part so that it wouldn't hang funny and scrape or anything like that, but there's supposed to be a flange here attaching it to the J-pipe. It broke at the welds, basically, clean off. So something was something was definitely wrong there. I don't really scrape or bottom out that much with this car. I haven't in a long time. So if it was because of that, it took a long time to show any symptoms or issues or break. So it seems like it was just a flaw with the part itself. So hopefully warranty is a thing with this part. I'm assuming it is, but if I'm wrong, we can just weld it back on, I suppose. That just requires a good environment to do that in, which we should have available to us. But yeah, so right now the part is not there, so this muffler isn't doing anything. I mean, it wasn't to begin with. So now it exits back here out of the J-pipe, so it's a little louder, might get a little more power, turbo might spool up a little bit faster, so that's always cool. Enjoy that while I can. I will have to be careful, keep windows down, things like that, not sit and idle for too long because I don't want to knock myself out with toxic fumes. Not, as it for an issue, not that bad. Not bad. But it's cool to be back out here seeing these new cars, especially since car shows aren't a thing right now, because no one wants to get diseased. But there are some nice cars here. Got an F430. Does it have a front plate? No, it does not. That way you guys can't track down the owner and murder him. Got a nice Eclipse. I've talked about these in the past about how I've considered getting one before. This is a GSX, the actual version I would want, all-wheel drive. I really like these cars. There's Ahmed's car there. The 240SX there. It doesn't look like it has a custom plate. I'll see if it doesn't have one on the front. Very, very shiny wheels. Left-hand drive. Carbon hood. No front plate. I like the way these cars look from the front. You can always see some neat stuff when you go to Habibi Motorsport. There's the Murcielago in there. There's a 720S under a tarp. Very, very cool. Of course, we got this Miata. Very, very low to the ground. Very cool. There was a Camaro SS in there. It had like a duckbill wing, so I thought it was a Z28 from far away, but I was wrong. It's just an SS, still very nice. It's powered by a 6.2 rather than the 7-liter motor, or is the Z28 a 7.2? I can't remember. But here is a ZL1. Very, very cool. Man, the Camaro, these newer Camaros are really kind of warming up. I'm kind of warming up to them. I like the way they look. I like the motors a lot of them have. I feel like having the Z28 with the, is it the LS7 or the LS9? Because it's a very similar motor to the C6R engine, and I feel like putting that with similar cams would be really cool. In a lot of ways, I prefer the Camaro to the Corvette. If I could afford like a C7 or something over a Camaro, I might consider it. But if I could get a Z28, I'd probably take that over it, to be honest. That face in that IS300 is really distracting. It's so creepy. The IS300 is one of those cars that when you see it in person, it feels different than it does in like video games or movies or anything like that. And I actually really like it. Awesome engine platform. We've got a 3000 GT over here. Can't really show that to you though, because it doesn't have a custom plate. Or maybe it does. Those numbers might mean something. But I will go around and see if it has a front plate. If it does, we're out of luck. Oh, it doesn't. Another very cool car, very iconic. Very nice. Got a Mazda Speed here with a funky rear emblem. The only reason why I even know what the Mazda Speed 3 is, to be honest, is because of Need for Speed Carbon. Well, let's start up the Rex, drive home, and then I'll kind of give you guys an idea of what the plan is for the car, where I'm trying to head in terms of modifications, because I've decided to double down on making this more fun to drive, look at, and listen to. So, let's do this. I'm gonna turn on the electronics first. Bring down the windows so that I don't poison myself. It's kind of important. Okay, start her up. I'm gonna put my phone there. I'm ordering a new camera soon, so I know that there's probably been a little bit of shakiness. I hate camera shakiness, especially if you guys are watching this on a bigger screen because it's a lot more obvious. So I'm getting a new camera. It records in 4K and has really good stabilization software and hardware or whatever it is on it. 4K 60 FPS, I think that's really cool. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to have a good mic attached to it as well, so I'm not going to have this for much longer, except for like car reviews maybe. Yeah, let's start her up. Oh, I feel like I'm too far away. All right, let's get out of here. Woohoo! Man, that smells. That really smells. This is gonna get me in trouble. This is gonna get me in so much trouble. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Another reason why I want to switch to a new camera setup is so that phone calls don't cut out my audio software, because that's what just happened. Some random spam call tried to call me and it stopped the audio recording. So I pulled over. This ain't no way in hell I was gonna say no to good audio. I just have to tap the accelerator and it pops. Well, at least I get to drive it again. Can you guys hear me? It's really windy. All right, we're gonna do some downshifting. Let's see what happens. Oh, that was the gearbox. I just heard the gearbox grind. The synchros in third aren't good. They're a little shot. Woo! Fume-y, lots of fumes. All right, excellent. Well, she's drivable. She's also good at poisoning people now. Needs a wash again. But yeah, that's kind of it for now. I mean, I'd be surprised if, because I emailed the company I ordered the part from, Subispeed, just to see if they could help me figure out on how to get details on the warranty. It's not downloading my emails, so nothing yet. I didn't expect them to respond that quickly with everything that's going on. But yeah, we're doing a vlog at least, so that's kind of cool. So I'll give you guys a list of things that I want to do. On top of saving for the camera, I'm also saving for a few visual things I want to do to the car. And maybe you guys can help me out as well, because I want to replace the front bumper. It's a little banged up over there. I'll show you. I'm gonna go this way, there's a spider. So, yeah, it's really banged up over here. You can see the dent here. I even managed to scratch the Subispeed light. So I want to replace this with the 2018 facelift front bumper. I don't care about it being paint matched. I just need something. I would like it to have the fog light bezels. I don't care about it not having fog lights here. Turn signal light is kind of essential though, and all that sort of stuff, but because this isn't a limited, it didn't come with fog lights anyways. But yeah, just something to replace that with, so that then the car can be good for a wrap. And another thing I want to get is a wing. And originally, I was considering getting an S209 wing, kind of the same as what's on the Type RAs and stuff. But now I'm thinking maybe I'll get an APR GTC 300, but I don't want to get one where the mounting brackets are on the edges of the trunk, because I don't think that looks very good. I'd rather have the mounting brackets be about here and here. And they have an STI spec GTC 300, but it says it's STI only because it basically goes in the brackets go where the STI wing mounting points are. So I don't even know if you can put that wing on this car, but I'm gonna check and see. So that I will take care of myself. That shouldn't be too bad. The thing that I want to ask you guys for a little help on maybe is helping me find a decent bumper. It can be paint matched, sure, I don't really care. This is G1U silver. It's called Ice Silver Metallic. A replacement bumper would be good, because then I can do that. The wing, the wrap, not necessarily in that order. I mean, I have to do the bumper before the wrap. So I could do the bumper, then the wrap, then the wing, and then we're on to actually looking like a decent car, a decent show car. Then eventually we'll do wheels. After that, I'm not sure. I don't know how much power I really want this to make in the end. I think about 430, 420, 420. no pun intended, is kind of where I draw the line in terms of wheel horsepower. And that is possible with like an ETS turbo kit, so we'll see. I might get a built motor though anyways, just to be safe. Because, you know, this thing breaks even now. So after I upgrade it, I'm fairly certain it'll break even more. So, need a new bumper. Let me know if you guys can help me find one. 2018 plus, basically, for the front bumper. I'd like it to include those fog light bezels and stuff like that. Then we're gonna try and do the wing, not the standard setup. We want the brackets here and here, the wrap, and then some wheels, and then for now that'd be it. Maybe some lights. I don't know. We're gonna rice this out a fair bit, but yeah. And then after that, 400 wheel horsepower, let's just say, as a throwaway thing. That involves a lot of supporting mods. I'll probably build the engine for that. Definitely will have to change the suspension. Might do some drivetrain things, who knows. But I've decided to double down on modifying this and actually make it complete before I do anything else. Because at this rate, I might as well. Because I really want to enjoy what I have rather than constantly focus on things I don't have. So we're gonna make what I've got really fun and really cool. And it's gonna be hopefully a good series of videos as well. So anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching today's vlog. It's been a while since I've done one. Hope you guys are all looking forward to future videos. Hope you guys are enjoying Need for Speed Pro Street. I'm going to give a call to Herschel Brewer at Scottsdale Motorsport today to see if he'd be interested in working on doing the M3 GTR guide for a new episode of Car Topics Explained. Because it's been a while since I've done Car Topics Explained, and I thought, why not? So, yeah, everybody stay safe, be responsible, don't be stupid, don't call on people, and just be intelligent and enjoy your self-isolation, because I have been. So, yeah, Heather and I enjoyed learning how to shoot for the first time a couple weeks ago. We were traveling as all of this stuff was starting to really go down, so we're lucky we didn't get sick. I mean, assuming we're not sick. We haven't been tested, but we're not showing symptoms and all that sort of stuff. But we're being careful, and we're not really interacting with any people, so at least we're being smart about it and not being selfish and stupid. Anyways, take it easy, everybody. I'm Tom, the Racing Joker, and I'll see you all next time. Take it easy. Keep it crazy. Bye.
It's actually nice when you can and then put your hand on the trigger, even if you don't feel much.